We continue to report on these violent acts in our area, and oftentimes people lose their lives from it. And now trauma doctors are training your neighbors on how to help.
The goal here is to stop the bleed so the person shot can make it to the hospital. And it starts with violent interrupters. Jess Arnold went to one of the trainings and brings us more this morning.
You just have to do whatever you have to do to stop the bleed.
Less than 5 minutes. That's how quickly Dr. James Wallace says someone can bleed out.
So whatever you can do to slow that blood loss is going to be a benefit to that person and is going to help that person arrive alive to the hospital so that the surgeons there can do something for them.
That's why Dr. Wallace, a trauma fellow at Medstar Washington Hospital Center, is helping to lead Stop the Bleed trainings in partnership with Peace for DC.
This is extremely important. There's not many days over at Hospital Center that we don't see a shooting victim.
This time, they're teaching violence interrupters and activists, like Training Grounds Program Director Dwayne Falwell.
Definitely been on the scenes of shootings, and before that first response we arrived and saw people bleeding out. So it's good to have the course so we can maybe save a life.
The Medstar team teaches the ABCs of stopping the bleed.
A for alert, and that means calling 911. The next is B for bleeding, and that means recognizing the life-threatening hemorrhage, and that's C for compression, and that includes pressure, packing, and tourniquet.
Dr. Wallace says you have to get that gauze right into the wound until you can't pack anymore. There's got to be constant pressure.
Pushing a t-shirt or gauze into an open wound is going to hurt. Placing a tourniquet correctly is going to hurt. But these are the steps that have to happen in order to save somebody's life.
And that's what these folks hope to do.
The more we learn, the more educated we are, the more effective we can be in the street.
Good pressure, good pressure, good pressure.
And we'll put all of the steps for stopping the bleed online so you can educate yourself. But the main thing to remember is, again, the ABCs: alert, bleeding, compression here. The group says it plans to continue to partner with Medstar Washington Hospital Center to get as many people trained as they can in hopes of saving lives. Also in the